A very good evening to all. This is Ajit Khan, Assistant Professor in Department of Civil Engineering from Technocrats Group of Institution at the topic of intersection of road with the subject of transportation engineering 2. We are now proceeding. The topic is road intersection. What do you mean by road intersection? An intersection is the area shared by joining or crossing of two or more roads. It is also a point of large number of major conflicts. Besides a point of decision, these conflicts may be due to the crossing maneuvers of vehicles moving in different directions. What do you mean by conflicts? Conflicts are nothing but there are two vehicles crossing each other, head to side, head to toe. These are the condition of conflicts. When the vehicles are crossing each other, that is known as conflicts. There are mainly two types of road intersection, such as grade separated intersection, at grade intersection. In other words, intersection of road. Intersection is an area shared by two or more roads. This area is designated for the vehicles to turn the different directions to reach their desired destinations. This is because vehicles moving in different directions want to occupy same space at the same time. Grade separated intersection. What do you mean by grade separated intersection? This is are the intersection at which the vehicles crosses at different levels. They cause less hazard and delay than grade intersection. The objective of this is to eliminate all grade crossing conflicts to accommodate other intersecting maneuvers by merging, diverging and waving at low relative speed. It increases the capacity of roads and reduces the congestions. There are several types of grade separated intersections such as underpasses, overpasses, trumpet interchange, diamond interchange, clover leaf interchange, partial clover leaf interchange, and directional interchange. There are different types of the grade separated interchanges. First one is underpass. It is an underground passageway completely enclosed except at the opening, commonly at each end. A tunnel may be for foot or vehicular road traffic for rail traffic. If an underpass is constructed for pedestrians or cyclists within a road or railway, allowing them to reach and other side in a safety, then such a construction is termed as a subway. This is the schematic view of underpass. Here are approaching road to change the direction and going to the other connecting path. This is also a schematic diagram of underpass. Next, overpass. It is also known as a flyover. It is a bridge, road, railway, similar structure that crosses over another road or railway. A pedestrian overpass allows pedestrians safe crossing over busy roads without impacting traffic. And railway overpasses are used to replace at grade crossing as a safer alternative. Overpasses allow for unobstructed rail traffic flow from mixing with vehicular and pedestrian traffic. This is the schematic view of overpass or flyover bridge. Trumpet interchange. It is used when one highway terminates at another highway. There are trumpet-shaped intersections. These involve at least one loop ramp connecting traffic either entering or leaving the terminating expressway with the far lanes of the continuous highway. Trumpets are suitable at the location where the side road exists on only one side of the freeway and traffic is relatively low. The principal advantages are low construction cost and are useful for highway as well as the toll roads. This is the overall view of the trumpet interchange when this is the highway and the another highway is terminated at this location. This is the loop ramp road by which we going to the another connecting roads. Diamond interchange. It is the simplest form of grade separated intersection between two roadways. The conflicts between through and crossing traffic are eliminated by a bridge structure. The left turn crossing movement conflicts are the considerably reduced by eliminating the conflict with the traffic in opposite direction. It is suitable for location where the volume of left turn traffic is relatively low. It requires a minimum amount of land and is economical to construct. The single point of exit from the major roadway eases the problem of signing. This is the overall view of the diamond interchange. This is the another highway, and this is the connecting different highway by which we can go to the different direction with the help of the diamond interchange. Cloverleaf interchange. A cloverleaf interchange is a two-level interchange in which left turns are handled by the ramp. To go left, vehicles first continue as one road passes over under the other, then exit road onto a one-way 3/4 loop ramp 270-degree and merge onto the intersecting road. The objective of Cloverleaf is to allow the highway to cross without the need for any traffic to be stopped by red lights, even for left or right turns. The limiting factor in the capacity of the Cloverleaf interchange is the traffic weaving. This is the overall clear view of the clover leaf interchange. These are the loop ramp of 270-degree at each end of the crossing. These are the four clover leaves at the degree of 270-degree. Now, partial clover leaf interchange. It is a modification that combines some elements of a diamond interchange with one or more loops of a clover leaf to eliminate only the more critical turning conflicts. This is the most popular freeway to arterial interchange. It is usually employed when crossing roads on the secondary road will not produce objectionable amounts of hazard and delay. It provides more acceleration and deceleration space on the freeway. This is the partial clover leaf interchange schematic view of in which there are the two partial clover leaves at the degree of 270-degree to change the intervals from upper to lower. This is the schematic view of partial clover leaf interchange. Directional interchange. A directional interchange provides direct path for left turns. These interchanges contain ramp for one or more direct or semi-direct left turning movements. They are the basic patterns that use the least space, have the fewest or least complex structures, minimize internal weaving, and appropriate for the common terrain and traffic conditions. What are the limitations of the directional interchange? High cost of construction. It requires large amount of land compared to the others. This is the schematic view of the directional interchange. This is the highway and connecting to the different highway, terminating the different highway and approaching with the left turns of the roads. Now we are discussing the next, which is grade intersection at the same level. What do you mean by grade intersection? Grade intersection at an grade junction where two or more roads or streets meets or cross at same level. At grade separator intersection, there are the different level, but an grade intersection there are a same level. They are classified as unchannelized intersection, channelized intersection, rotary intersection. First, intersection at grade forms of different sections such as T, cross, staggered, skewed cross, skewed scattered, by and multiple. These are the form of at grade intersections such as tree diagrams, cross, staggered, skewed, skewed cross, staggered. This is the Y and this is the multiple grade intersection. There are different types of grade intersection. First, channelized intersection. Vehicles approaching an intersection are directed to definite path by island, marking, etc. This method of control is called channelization. It provides more safety and efficiency. It reduces the number of possible conflicts by reducing the area of conflicts available in the carriage way. The presence of traffic islands, markings, etc. forces the drivers to reduce the speed and becomes more cautious while maneuvering the intersection. It also serves as a refuge for pedestrians and makes the pedestrians crossing safer. These are the schematic view of the channelized intersection. This is the T partial channelization in which there is a no island at different sides. And this is the T complete channelization. There are the different islands. These are the splitters and these are the proper median of the road. So this is called T complete channelization. This is the cross complete channelization and there is a rotary, there is a medians, these are the island separators and this is a full cross complete channelization. This is the schematic diagram of skew partial channelization. This is a small rotary and these are the medians. What do you mean by unchannelized intersection? They are the lowest class of intersection, easiest in the design, but most complex in traffic operation, resulting in maximum conflict area, more number of accidents, unless controlled by traffic signals or police. When no additional pavement width for turning movement is provided, it is called plain intersection. But when the pavement is widened at the intersection area, but a traffic lane and more, it is known as flared intersection. This is the simple diagram of T, which is a plane. This is the unchannelized intersection. This is the T flared channelized, unchannelized intersection. This is the some width of extra width at the intersection. So that is known as flared. This is a normal cross plane. This is the cross flared on one end. There is a one end flared junction at the intersection. This is the skew, plane, unchannelized intersection. These are the different types of the unchannelized intersection. Rotary intersection. The rotary intersection of road is also called as traffic rotary, which is nothing but enlarged intersection of roads where vehicles cross roads or change their direction without stopping. All vehicles coming from different roads move in single direction around the central island and diverges into the required exit is known as rotary intersection. This is overall the view of rotary intersection by which we can go to the diverging, merging and waving of the vehicles in a particular road intersection. Thank you.